Welcome back, everybody. I almost forgot. I missed some weeks of this, then the last few days because I forgot there was actually a bonus with this online thing. I don't even know if these give useful items, honestly. If they really just give away these first anniversary tickets, then not great. If I can actually win the acrylic and the art book, that's what these are. That'd be interesting, but I really don't need them. So that's why I wasn't pulling on this. I was letting other people get that may have actually wanted it. But you can see your ticket history, the item history. I should be zeroed. I guess we'll just show for the sake of history. There you go. Ticket history. Shows the time you get this stuff. And let's just go. Do I have to do this 91 times? This is, yeah, this is a useless event for me. This is only helpful if you missed out on a lot of days, like 3 weeks maybe. I missed maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long it really was. I'm not but still, it wasn't. I could still get with a day or two left all the rewards, like the 100 big reward. So there's a way to calculate that out. I'm not gonna bother unless someone requests it. Um, but yeah, I think these tickets are literally pointless to use. But I mean, we might as well. Maybe we could get something other than maybe Cupers in here. I don't know. Well, it's gonna take literally ages to go through. I think it's better for me to just screenshot something if anything different than that pops up. Doing 91 polls seems completely uneventful. Can we at least get the playlist, like, music playing? There we go. And this one I couldn't get to work ever, which is why I didn't do a video on this, but I'll just do one now. Because you guys may have just naturally been playing the game and done these without even knowing you have. You do have to link your Nexon account with your game account in some way. That could give 20. So it's random how many you'll win. There, that was like 10. I'll let you. The music is so loud. The music is so flippin' loud. It actually sounds perfectly balanced to me, but I just can see it pinging. Like essentially the loudness of my voice. You could probably barely hear me if you hear me at all. So there's that. What, they don't have a sound controller on this thing? Ugh, drives me cookie, they don't. I mean, I could adjust it manually, but that would frick up all the other gameplay too. Okay, let's see what else is going through. There's other new events. This is another breakthrough pre-event. This is the screen we're already at. You log in. This is another breakthrough pre-event. Wait, what? That's not how this is supposed to work. Oh, did you not let? Oh, it didn't let me. Here's the new bike racing. Access the game in the official website to complete missions and earn dash. After logging into the official website, use your dash steps to click the move stage button and move forward to collect rewards. Use all your dash steps to collect all stage rewards and reach the final destination. With engines burning hot, start your own race as a Descendant now. Now, I love speedrunning this game, so the idea of actually being able to race is epic. I love, love, love racing. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I have a set of Corsa with a steering wheel. Let me know if you want to see that on the channel. The Ferrari F50 is my favorite car. So it looks like it's just a new little reward system. Complete the first Descendant X now daily mission one time in game. Gets us 2 dashes. Complete the into the Oxion Plains daily mission one times. Two things. Complete the Oh yeah, then also there's a Nair Automata crossover, but we'll be looking at that later in this video. Complete into the games weekly. Very nice. So I should be doing this in my Wolf, but whatever. We're doing it in Firefox. Whatever. I'll complete the guide one time. Yeah, Firefox just isn't well, kind of changed the premise of what it was saying. I don't know. I'm on YouTube. I can't legally say a whole lot about it. But yeah, basically they said they wouldn't give away certain information. They're giving away certain information. That's why a lot of people use the Wolf one right here. Which has a website up, so I can't bring it up. But yeah, it's called the frick is it called? Maybe I can right click it. It's called Libre Wolf. There you go. So weekly missions, okay. Complete breakthrough with Nell mission 1, 2, 3. This is probably new single player content, which we'll do with Ultimate Viesa as per typical. As I do the Viesa clear run. Event period web dash homepage share. Oh, so this is stuff we do here. Okay, so we can try these, see if these will work. Give some dash steps. Oh, what's this share one gonna be like? Link copied. Okay. Well, we can paste it, right? There you go. I mean, I'll do that naturally with my YouTube video for the description down below. This stuff is gonna be there. Do I have to actually click these? Does right clicking not work? Yo, you have to left click, not right click. There you go. It was not coded for right click. Yeah, I do want to show these up. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's see what these are all about. Having trouble installing the game before starting the game. First time in Albion. Start strong. So these are guides. Yeah, this is the guide spot. I also have lots of guides. You can let me know. I always answer questions. I read the comments. So let me know if there's anything else if you need beyond those guides. Or just I generally just want a clear story. This is rule of thumb clear story that'll unlock tons of stuff. And they'll probably be super strong people to carry you through all that stuff if you need be. Because just any level 100 player can clear a story with you if you're struggling. I mean, I've helped some people through it before. And new Battlefield Axiom plane. So this looks like the patch notes itself. So these you can just pause because I'm not gonna. Oh my goodness, they're huge. Yeah, a lot of these I've already reviewed and seen the devs talk about. This just has more of a breakdown of the official drop. This is stuff that I believe can upgrade your hover vehicle, possibly other things as well. Oh, here she is now! Based off high keys, which is spelled H1-key, Yell. And it's Nell, who's built pretty much identical to her. I do have a video of Nell already on the channel from the demo. Insanely fun character. I'm absolutely prioritizing her. And Ultimate Luna, if she also did come out. This is just amazing, this art here. Can we actually... we might be able to gobble that art up. Can you actually? Yes, you can. There it is. Okay, that's useful for thumbnails. I'm not gonna actually save on video because it'll show like stuff you guys don't really need to see. But there you go. You can get that. This little shush, this little secret. You can totally copy and save that picture, which I of course will be doing. Default skill info. Yeah, she uses the sieve, which is cool. But yeah, I already have a video showing off basically all this stuff, but there's the further breakdown. And here's her skills. Add the arcade trigger system. Oh yeah, the arcade trigger system. This is a subquest is available from rank 15. You have to play a lot to be rank 15. Mastery rank 15. See, this is silly. This is holding back players a ton. Oh, this rank 15 thing needs to go away. All the new players can't do this. Yeah, you could speed through the freaking story. You could get super strong, but then you'd just be held back and you'd have to grind and master everything. You couldn't even pay to get access to this, which is honestly for the best, but this just shouldn't exist. This is archaic. Let them fail. Because this should simply be a power check. This shouldn't be a master rank check. That's elitist nonsense. That freaks over all your new players. They never learn. Because, yeah, like, no content should be rank locked, literally. Because in theory, you could just come in here and become very powerful very quickly in this game. Why are they having an elitist block of new player progression, which is what all these looter shooters do? And even, like, people like me can't even keep up with it because you'd have to solely play just this game, which I kind of am now, but not really. I'm just playing games less. Because I have more responsibilities at the moment. Like, what the heck? I have greater purpose to do, but what the heck? But I do love making these videos, and I do love helping you guys out, so that's interesting. That's why I'm going to talk about the underdogs. That's not cool for your new player base to limit that stuff, because it happened to me. I got stopped, even though I was playing the game since beta. Just doing the dailies each day, which is like definitely not more than 2 hours, often a half an hour to an hour each day. We'll see what these new dailies are like. And I'll just try to just get through this, but trigger modules, skill types, vehicles. Here are the new bikes. You got the Glide, the Orca, the Vortex. This is like the balance. This is probably the tanky. This is the speed, most likely. The Glide 4 can be acquired by completing a quest, so this is the default one, probably the one I'll have. You can equip a vehicles from the inventory management vehicles menu. Once the vehicle is equipped, it cannot be removed. It can only be swapped to another vehicle. The equipped vehicle can be summoned and mounted using a mount/dismount key. All vehicles can be enhanced and their basic performance improved with each enhancement level. Enhancing a vehicle earns mastery rank XP. That's insanely awesome. Vehicle materials and currency required for each enhancement level. Because yeah, you couldn't even go to master rank 30 yet in the game. There wasn't enough content. Now maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know how massive master rank 29 is to get to 30. But I've never seen any 30. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have. Even if it's in the future. This was August 7th. So yeah, if you've seen it at any point, let me know. See, this needs gold. So maybe that's why the event is giving away tons of gold. Because this needs gold. Okay, well, we might as well use those tickets to get tons of gold then. Just in case. Gold is a limiter. I already used all the ones I had, but I guess that event will give me even more to get more gold. Because that's the last thing in the shop left for me. Just in case stuff does get gold hiked up. Which I expect them to do. New ultimate weapon, exterminator launcher, eraser scout rifle. Showed those off in my Nell video. Add a new component. Ballistic tracker, dimension destroyer, circulation. These two things, you can just talk about that. Descendant rebalance and improvement, J-bar, buffs. Wait, Viessa got changed. Whoa. Yes, it seemed like she was weak. The performance of some skills. Yeah, she's supposed to be the balance. She was. She was weak. I knew it. Yes, Fiesta, my favorite character buffs. Hopefully this also counts for Ultimate Fiesta, I assume? Yeah, just damage increase up the board. Stuff's made cheaper. Oh, heck yeah. This needed to be done. It was way too hard for her to fight certain bosses. Especially if it was Ice type v Ice type. Which, because of new players, they may only have the one character. The one character needs to be able to clear all the content in the game. For some reason, these devs can't understand basic functionality of a video game. One character must be able to clear all content. Actually, every character must be able to clear all content. Anyway. Ooh, they're upping her, quote, questionable stuff. I love, love, love this. Cold Snap's the one I use, I believe. Whoa, look at this stuff being buffed. So this is hypothermia got buffed. Absolute Zero got buffed. Have I even shown Absolute Zero off yet? I'm not sure if I have, but it's been buffed. Wow, her meta is unknown now. Dang, they just did a meta video on her, and that probably all may have all just changed now. But hey, that's cool. I'll just have to use mine and just see where she needs to go from there. Is Mo buffs? Sharon buffs? Falby buffs? Yes, Falby was originally my second favorite before all the new characters came out. I just happen to like more. But her water effects are so cool. Ooh, Keelan buffs? Heck yeah. Maybe I can actually unlock Keelan at any moment. I just haven't because he's weak. Also, I have limited character slots. Saving them for the ultimate versions of people. But there's a way to retire out at Descendant, so I think for mastery rank, you can actually mastery rank them up and then retire them, perhaps, to get the character slot back. Inversion requirement. Inversion reinforcement. Oh, this is the new inversion reinforcement season. I see. Oh boy, yeah, they changed everything. I'll go over those when I'm actually looking at it. Oh boy, I bet everyone's gonna be way weaker than they were before. You know they will do this and just frick everybody over. You know they will. Just try to, but it's so silly. Every time you weaken the player base, you force metas. Like I feel like a lot of these characters feel like they only have one build that's viable. Hopefully these new buffs to them will make that not true, but that's still gonna be essentially true for Ines when you're at the super high level purge missions. I feel like she has one build. Maybe I'm showing an alternative, but still, I don't know if my alternative works after wave 10, the actual speedrun missions. Okay, I like these skins just because they're modest. She has a fanny there. They have fanny packs. I might get this outfit for Luna. It kind of reminds me of Boa as well. The goggles. The singer. The new breakthrough, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is from the battle pass? Ooh, I don't know if I want to buy a battle pass. Although it is very easy to max out the battle pass in this game. Shout out to them for that. Daily challenges are randomly provided based on your mastery rank. That's it. Interesting. Void Intercept Battle Abyss Challenge is a new one now. Why? Why did these switch out? I want the Ice Maiden outfit, but I wasn't strong enough to farm her a ton. This was originally what I wanted for my Luna. Oh no, we'll see how cool this one is. Maybe that'll be cool for Luna too. Because I want a censorship outfit. She's too spicy, especially if I can ultimate her. Woo. Because Luna's default's spicy. Most characters' defaults are not spicy. But anyway, that's a me on this platform thing and just my own personal taste. I like to keep it classy. Like Girls' Generation. Like, yeah. So here's stuff. Yes, you can fight him. You must reach master rank 19, 18. Oh my goodness. I'm 20 and waiting. I don't know how high I actually am. I'm 20 and waiting. I've mastered almost every gun now. Yeah, here's this leaderboard thing. I've yet that. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Void challenge difficulty. I think it's that what it's called. I tried to get on this board last night, but I wasn't strong enough and I didn't want to farm it. It's like 15 minutes each mission. Like, no. The highest mastery rank will be increased. It used to be 30. It's going to 40. That means 30 can be achieved now. The farm descendant module capacity on rank mastery will increase. Wait, what? It's increasing? At what rank? All ranks above 10 changed to 50. Is that not what it was before? Did anything even change with this? Okay, Kingston, that one went back to the fortress. Oh, good. The fortress is such a great mission to farm. I actually may need resources from that. Customization name cards. Equipped name cards can now be displayed publicly for others to see. Leaderboard, social list, squad list. Okay. The ATAMS memento items end of sale. What do you mean end of sale? These are what? These are the new stuff that's added. The Nair Automata collab. The H1 Racing. Which I wish the women's one would have a zipped up version. If it had a zipped up version, I might get it. For Luna. To censor her, but whatever. We'll just see, because maybe Luna will be in the battle pass. We'll just see who's actually the new free skins. Hopefully it is a Luna one. Is Ultimate Luna not coming out? Maybe she's next month with Melee. Well, that means they can just focus on Nell and perhaps the new dog and the new bike. You can play the new Descendant Nell and the new content Axion Plains through the new challenge events and earn rewards. Wait, can you actually play as Nell through the challenge events? That's super cool if that's true. This 28-day event allows you to get the attendance, blah, blah, blah. They're giving Bunny out to people. You can't receive it if you already have Bunny. If your Bunny is below level 40, has not had its max capacity increased, or has less than 2 assigned socket types, it will automatically be upgraded to the Bunny issued as a reward. Wait, wait, level 40 Bunny with 2 assigned slots. I have a level 40 Bunny, but I don't think she's got assigned slots. I don't have Secret Garden either. Because, yeah, it's just the elites I haven't done. I've almost mastered all of the, well, the uniques. Especially yellows. I've almost mastered all the purples. Content improvements. Well, they're making stuff be less toxic. The enemy's less annoying to fight. They need to ditch the invulnerability, the invincibility stuff to them. You can actually just show what you're playing, what you're trying to achieve. That's pretty cool in the game at the moment. You guys can just pause all this stuff. Shorten some routes in White Knight Trolls' Mystery End and Heart of Fortress Invasion. Those are two of the longest things, so we'll see what that actually means. You can get gold bonuses. That's cool for people, for new players. Added support coin for limited weapon trading in the void. Yeah, hard gives 7 coins. 3 normal gives 3 now. Yes, they're giving out more of those coins. It was 5 before, I believe. I didn't even really farm them. It didn't seem worth it for the time given. Sweet, now I'll get even more of those. That's awesome. Oh, they increase the XP. Yes. Love to see it, because, yeah, it was imbalanced before. It was imbalanced before, so hopefully they're balancing it. Nice. Everything's getting more XP. Love to see it. Tip of the hat to the devs for that. They've doubled the module loot acquisition? I have almost all of the modules. I'm just missing like 2, I think, literally. Uh, Quadrupled the number of Cooper dropped. Yeah, this is amazing for new players. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, they're adding Haley into Sigma Sector? Whoa, does that mean Nell's going into the new thing now? Uh-oh, Haley might be being... Oh, that's cool. Well, we'll get Haley shards doing that then now. Which means it might be harder to get everything else. Ugh. I think I got everything I needed from that, though, already. On the upside. Void Vessel... Wait, Void Vessel Vault Commander kill rewards. Peacemaker parts, yes! Frostwatcher parts, yes! These are a pain in the booty to get. I've been trying to grind them. But I only do like one battle a day. Bunny enhanced cells? Is this stuff just... I don't know if this is guaranteed or what this is. Okay. It's just tons of codes for people. Okay. This I'm gonna add. I'm gonna fave this one. This actually shows locations of how to get loot. This is a really good patch notes. So you guys can pause or slow mo at any point to find this stuff. If you need to pause it or whatever. If you need to find any of this specific loot, you can pause it. This is way more stuff than I thought it would. When rolling, collisions with monsters are now ignored? Wait, what? Well, that's super goofy video game. What? I like the masterful rolling where you can still get pinned in by a mob and taken out. That was like... That was awesome. Well, the game's getting babyified to a certain degree. It is unbelievably difficult, though, when you're at high tier. Or you just are, like, under-geared. Yeah, this is amazing. Stats remain at level 40 when you reset. Yes, this is also why I didn't go too ham with my ultimate glaive I've been upgrading. Because I have a personal build. Now this build will only be good for the first time you level up. Most likely, unless you just need survivability. But I have the best survivability build I've seen of anyone in the game. Um, you can basically just stand still and just wreck stuff. So if you're freaking... anyone hopefully can do it. Depending on... Like, if you're lower skilled, don't know how to dodge and all this whatnot, you can just run tons of health. And then defense, too. But now that won't be as necessary. Now you can actually start... Once you hit level 40, you can start building for their meta, because your health won't drop down, so you'll have to worry about getting KO'd far less. That's amazing. That's a clapper right there. That is absolutely amazing. It actually got through. I know they talked about this, but we'll see. Hopefully it actually remains true. We'll test it for sure. Actually, we might be able to immediately test it, because our Glay is, I don't think, is max level at the moment. Well, this is huge for gameplay high end, but I'll come back to this later, but it's this part. It's saying what attribute defenses do for stuff. Attribute weapon and attribute skill defense. A defense stat attack attribute and skill. Weapon attack attribute can only be defended with attribute weapon resistance. Weapon attribute attack can only be defended with attribute skill resistance. With the separation of the attribute resistances and attribute weapon resistance and attribute skill resistance, the attribute resistance reduction effects for certain descendants have been updated as follows. What the heck? I see. It's for the debuffing. It's for the debuffing. Okay, they're just clarifying that. Wait, what? Ultimate Bunny was 36 hours before. Now they're saying it's all 10 seconds for Ultimate Bunny. Wow. Wow. That means farming Ultimate Bunny is way flippin' easier. Why is this not true for every Descendant? Why is this just Bunny? Come on now. Is really anyone paying to skip that? I highly doubt anyone actually pays to skip that. Like, maybe they'll just buy the character outright. That I could see. Whatever. But hey, it's a step forward. Not bunnies. I'll have to do her name. She researches super quickly. I don't have Ultimate Bunny yet. I got Ultimate Glay instead. Well, Ultimate Fiesta, Ultimate Glay are the two I have unlocked, but I was farming Freyna and all the others. A little bit of Bunny, but everyone plays as Bunny. I do want to unlock her at some point, though. Improve the purchase description, blah, 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 blah. Sounds improvement, yay. Pool decorations in Albion have been removed. Oh, everyone's sad now. I'll live without it. Everyone wanted that to stay permanently. I'll live without it. It did look cool, though. Fix an issue where Predator Instinct skill tooltip displayed for Glaze modification module Predator Instinct. Okay, they're fixing that stuff too. Okay. I was actually literally using this as Glaze. Pretty sure a lot of people were. Okay, there's that. Here's the Nell. There we go. We got these. Yeah, we can actually move and do this now. But I want to do. I generally do all that stuff at once. Let's press start. Oh, start just takes you down here. Okay, okay. So we've covered that event then. So the next one is the. Was that the library that it queued me to? Where's the main screen? Well, here's the library of the Descendants. Let's look at my favorite Ultimate Fiesta. Well, it shows the voice actors and stuff. That's so cool. Maria Lewis is epic. Okay, I'll do a different video on all the voice actors then. Oh, the first Descendant. Oh, and you can click to see how to farm it and everything. Wait, can you do that for this too? Oh my goodness, the website. We no longer need those random other websites. That's so cool. Okay, that's incredible. Shout out to the dev team. I don't know how long that's actually been functioning that way, but here's Miss Nell. How do we get Nell? We get Nell by. She still takes 8 hours. Where do we acquire these? So she's going to be an 8-hour Descendant. Okay. Well, those parts of her 8 hours, so her herself is probably longer. Here's her skills, her story. Wait, this is a spoiler potentially. Nell Hathaway, that's her name. Definitely Nell Hathaway, that's funny. So she's Hell combined with Anne Hathaway. There you go. Yell from Heike combined with Anne Hathaway. There you go. Yep, seems to track with how she looks. Seems to track. I'm all for that. Big fan of them both. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman is my favorite Catwoman. You can look at modules. External components. This should even have ETA 0, but his shop should be closed. I see. So this has been around for a bit. Yeah, the shop's over. Because I've shown you guys the ETA one before. And there you go. That's pretty freaking cool. And here's Ultimate Bunny. How long did they upgrade this? 10 seconds. They upgraded it. This is all live. This is all updated. Very, very nice. Now, why did it not say the how to acquire? You can even use the back button. Why did it not say how to acquire Miss Nell here? Obtainable through research. Yeah, see, they didn't update that. No, she's probably actually obtainable. Oh, unless they're saying you collect these is how you actually upgrade it. You already have the cells. That could be. Okay, whatever. Naomi McDonald voices her. The voice actors are so good in this game. They're epic. Tip of the hat. Tip of the hat, but I'll shout them all out in their own video of epicness. Wish all of them the best in all their projects. And there you go, dude. We finally get through the 8,500 events. Oh, that's right. That was a bike one, technically. That was, yeah, the bottom of bike rush. So game guide, patch notes, game info. Okay, there we go. Share event. We shared it. And I'm also literally sharing it in this video. I think we're finally freaking done. This is also hyperlinks there. Shortcuts, shortcuts. Oh, that's a career link if you want to work for them. They're looking for master coders, I believe. Who knows what else? Oh, and then also there's the fashion event. If you are very fashionable, I've shown this off several times. It ends. It was extended actually to. No, that's final voting. No, it ends August 12th. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can just quickly do something. But yeah, you should. I've been talking about that constantly and showing it off constantly. So, anyway, see you next time, everybody. And I will fill out the rest of these off camera because it's gonna be freaking 81 more clicks. I don't think anyone wants to go through that. And remember, you can be the very best Descendant if you wish to be. See you next time. Later.